Hey everyone, welcome back to Fortune Street, where today we're going to be going into the final Dragon Quest tour board, which is Robin Hood Ruins. The place where the great thief, Robin Hood, stashes his bountiful loot. The mysterious doors dotted around within are the bane of the treasure hunting explorer. So this map is quite a bit bigger. There's a few more spaces than there were before. I believe it's... Actually, I don't know how many more spaces it is. It might just be one extra space. I'm not entirely sure, actually. But it looks a bit bigger. Oh, I think it's the suits. The suits might be in different spots. I don't know. But something I think is definitely a little different here. So we got Yangus. We have Angelo, and we have Jessica as our opponents today. Well, I think Cashme, even though she lost on the previous board, really close, I think she's going to cash all these fools outside. How about that? Let's go ahead and see what she is, what she's up to. Ah, there she is, in her ninja outfit with Boo. Why Boo, you ask? Because she slices the head off of all her competitors, and she keeps the ghost of her opponents right behind her, to remember the victims that she has slain. That is the story we were going with. This mischievous teenage girl, known as Cash Me Outside. How about that? It's still a disappointment, yeah. And Dylan, I am glad that you got the chat working on your phone at least, even though the iPad was not working. Oh, he got the vacant plot right away. Look at that. Oh, he made it a tax office too. So we actually get to see the tax office in action. Last time it was just checkpoints, but now we're going to see the tax office. I don't like that he got... Is that the only one on the entire board? Oh no, there's not. There's a lot of them. So there are a lot of vacant plots on this board. A lot of them. And as you can see, it's pretty expensive already, because if you remember, it's 10% of your net worth. So it's pretty hefty right off the bat. Alright, Cash Me. Let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, I think I'll go for the red district because red seems like Cash Me's favorite lucky district. Because she is red in color. Oh, come on, Yangus. You and Angelo. I love those vacant plots, but... And look, he landed right on it, too. He would have bought another one if Angelo didn't... I mean, if a Yangus didn't buy that one. Yeah, I'm really glad she didn't get the vacant plot, because I would love a vacant plot. Because I think pretty much on this board, there's really no way to avoid these areas, so I would make checkpoints. As you always do, as you always do. I'm just curious to know, like, what would they possibly sell this to me for? 666, huh? Well, that is a good price for it, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe later I will remember that. And then for this one, let's see what type of CPU Angelo is. Okay, so Angelo is the one that he will not sell anything for a low price. But Yangus is more willing to. Okay. Well, we can get a 450. We're laying on the suit. I think I'm going to go after the 450. Cash Me is my favorite character. I don't know. I love Dr. Phil, to be honest. Dr. Phil is probably my favorite character. He really is. Because what's so interesting about these Wii games is, especially with a game like this, you create the character as a Mii, and you can use any character that you create, essentially. But yeah, Dr. Phil, I think, is where it's at, in all honesty. Cash Me is also really good. I like her as well, because she's Dr. Phil's rival, of course. I'm so glad that she didn't move one space ahead on both those turns, else she would have had both vacant plots. And I'm not a fan of that. Ooh, now I get to actually have a vacant plot now. Yes, please. So I'm gonna make it into a checkpoint. Although that tax office is looking pretty good. Cash Me is cringe. Yeah, well, she's gonna be here until Dr. Phil, you know, recovers in rehab. But he's just such a sore loser that he's just gonna instantly relapse if ever he loses again. Like, he didn't do this for the whole Easy Rules playthrough, but I think the fact that he has all these stocks online now, he just has to have something. He's sick of it. He's sick of losing. He just can't stand it. So there are literally almost one of each type here. We have not seen these two yet. We have seen the balloon port in the previous board, but these two we have not seen. Oh, that actually is really good. Now I own 2 in 1 district. Oh, and look at that 800. That 800 is looking really good up there. Although it's looking also very expensive. My name is Dr. Phil, and I'm an alcoholic. Actually, he's a pepperholic, because he loves his Dr. Pepper. He's addicted to that Dr. Pepper. Now, Yangus put up quite a fight last time we did this board. So I'm curious to know if he's going to do that again. As you can see, he's already in first. I don't know how he did it. I guess someone landed on his property. Oh, yes, please. Make this another checkpoint. You guys can't avoid the checkpoints. Especially if they go down or up there, they'll be running into both my checkpoints, which means I will be getting double the amount of cash. That's why her name is Cash Me Outside. How about that? Oh, he's going all in for the tax offices. That's probably a pretty good move. Because on a board like this, you really can't avoid the tax office. So you really can't avoid a single area. Alright, let's go ahead and play the arcade. Maybe we'll get something good from this. From Slime. You gonna help us, Slime? Speaking of Slime, Slime is now... He is now an emoji on my Discord. The luck of the Slime has worn off. Darn. Oh, it looks like all the vacant plots are now bought up. Oh, I forgot. If you land on your own tax property, that actually, the tax office, if you land on it, you actually get a certain amount of money. Is it 20%? Yeah, this is a CPU match, so this game used to be online back in the day, but since it's so old, it's not, you know, it's not a thing anymore, unfortunately. You can buy a vacant plot or shop for 5 times value, whether someone owns it or not. I wish I got that later. I mean, there's really nothing that I want. I mean, there's really nothing I can buy, I don't think. But everything else would just be too expensive. Yeah, I can't, there's nothing I can buy out. It shouldn't even give me the option. This is the only thing I can buy out. And that. Not worth it. Now there is a cheat code, as you mentioned there, to actually control the AI, which that may be something I'll. Oh gosh, that may be something that I'll show off at the very end on a bonus part. Controlling the AI. Alright, let's get a high enough roll to avoid these tax properties. Good. Oh, zoom over to the bank. I guess that helps. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Oh, and then I can just buy stocks right now. I can I? This, my own district would be pretty good to buy stocks in, but so would Angelo's. I'm kind of thinking I want to buy some stocks in his district. Just in case he decides to start investing there. Which he may be doing that. Okay. So that allowed me to get some properties in there. Oh well. Dylan, I hope you have a good rest of your night. That's really late for you, 3 AM. Or rather, really early in the morning. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Such a big time difference. Oh, he's going in that district too, it looks like. Okay, so he only owns 2 more stock than me there, but I can actually profit off of whatever he's going to be investing in there. And I'm making some money from these checkpoints. They're already starting to pay off a little bit. That's only 30. What's this one? 55? I guess I'll go up here. I can't really buy it out, but... Oh, it's her level. So if she's level 5, then it'll be 30 times 5, 150. That's really interesting, but... Yeah, no. Oh, and Angelo now is going to have to sell some of his stocks. How long did it take me to learn this game? Well, what it actually was is I first heard about this game through someone that I watch named Slim Kirby. He had played it, and I just really fell in love with it. So it was actually pretty much through him and watching him play that I really understood the mechanics of the game. And then my sister and I played through all the boards on easy rules and standard rules. So that was also a lot of fun. And then now here I am playing it for everyone here. So yeah, we're actually probably about 2/3 done the entire game at this point, because we did all the easy rules boards, which there are 18 boards, and this is the 6th standard rules board. So there's 12 boards left after this. Yeah, so we actually are, after this board, we are technically 2/3 of the way done. I did not want to be over here. You guys messed me up. But that's okay, because either way, they're going to have to pay my toll. How long did it take me to understand the game? Yeah, I don't think it was long. I just, watched him. He did a great tutorial of it and all the boards, and I just got it from there. I just understood it. So I'm really good with strategy-based games such as this. Like, I've also watched him play Advance Wars, which was a very, very fun strategy-based game, and I would love to play that. Similar to the Fire Emblem type of games, which those haven't been my favorite, but I do like the Advance Wars games series. Let me see. Oh, that is 800. I would love to own this. I really would, but it's 800. And I don't think all the stocks that I have, even if I sold it, would be enough. And I'm still quite a bit away from my promotion. So I would love to land there, but I'm not going to do it. No, I didn't mean to buy it either, darn. Well, that may be okay. Darn. Yeah, pretty much the whole premise of the game is just really learning how to be strategic and really plan out what you want to do. And you can't win them all. You can't win them all. So as long as you understand that, sometimes the game is rigged towards a certain computer player, as we know. As we know. I just like all the money that they're giving me through these tolls. I really need my promotion though. Angelo's ready. I'm not. I can't resist this when it's right here. When I have 2 properties right there, I can't resist it. So far, you don't get it? Well, yeah, I think it takes a little bit. You go around the board, you purchase properties in districts, and you buy and sell stock. Probably this isn't the best to actually watch on standard rules because stocks are involved, and that's really complex. But when you're playing the easy rules, where there's no stocks involved, it's much easier. Okay, he's buying back into his district down there. So far, it hasn't increased the prices much. Once he starts actually building up his properties, then it will. Not Lakitu. Well, I don't think the game is ever rigged in favor of Slime. Slime is like one of the easiest computer players. At least on easy rules he is. On standard rules, I think he's a bit tougher, but I don't think he's much though. Buy stock. I can literally buy one of... Where is this? Right up there? Let's go ahead and do it. One. Okay, I need to get my suit that's up here. It's a shame I couldn't get it right before I teleported. Looks like I have some competition with Angelo there for that district. Although that district's probably not the best district to have because they can go either way and just avoid it. And Jessica's going to start investing now. Oh no, she's not investing in her properties at all. Okay. This may be good for me because Lakitu is going to close that tack shop. So hopefully I'll get a high enough roll and just completely avoid the tack shop. Or if I land on it, it's not going to bother me. Did I actually land on it? Hang on. Wow, thank you, Lakitu. Look, Lakitu came in handy. He actually closed the shop as I landed on it. That would have hurt. Lakitu is helping me out for once. Slime will forever be the scapegoat. And look, you see him? He's on all of the cards there. Yeah, Slime, I don't know. I think Slime's a cute little guy. I don't think he's done anything wrong. Also, something else to mention if I haven't said it already. Pretty much on standard rules, it's very hard to actually get someone to actually start selling shops. Because they're going to start selling off their stocks first, as opposed to their actual shops. On easy rules, because there are no stocks, if you get someone below that below that 0 gold, then they have to sell a shop. But on this one, they do not. They have to just sell stock. So hopefully that they would have enough stock, you know? Any venture, any suit square. It's a shame I can't go right there. I can't go to the bank. I can land here, though. I'm kind of thinking I want to land here and then try to get a 2. Get my 190. Get to draw another card. Oh, your shop price is half until your next turn. Darn. I guess that also applies to the tolls as well, I would imagine. The tolls would still go up in price, but they would only pay half the amount. Let's see. So I play Wii and PC games. Anything else? Oh, I actually never owned a Wii. It was in the house, but it wasn't technically mine. It was the family's. It was not one that I actually purchased. And I'm actually not playing this on the Wii. I'm playing this on Dolphin, the Wii GameCube and Wii emulator, which is why it looks so good. If you weren't able to tell, it's HD. This is not how a Wii would actually look, but yeah, I had a GameCube. I had a PlayStation 3. I had a PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 1. I had a Sega Genesis, a Game Boy. All those games are some of my favorites, so I will be playing those. I'm kind of thinking to invest in this one because... yeah. I want to get it just under... There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much my preferred way of playing games. It's through an emulator. Because then older games can look so much better. Some people like the actual hardware, and that is good and everything, but I'm more focused on quality, to be honest. I like the quality of the picture, the clarity, making a PlayStation 2 game look like a PlayStation 3 game. That is what I love to see. It really makes it quite amazing, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to be going through so much nostalgia playing a lot of the old games that I used to play when I was younger in HD. It's gonna be really fun. And yeah, I am very, very geeky because of that, I guess. Oh gosh, that toll is really coming in handy. It's up to 70 already. Those tolls are killing it. Alright, let's either get our promotion or buy this last property. Well, there we go. We can now buy this last property. So now we own 2 properties in each of these districts right by the bank. We have to sell some stock. How old am I? Well, I am approaching 30 really quickly. Just a few more months and I will be 30 years old. Yeah, if you think 20 is old, that's not too high there. That's actually pretty young. But yeah, I understand that as well, because it's as you're approaching like from your teenage years into the 20s, or when you're approaching 20s into 30s, yeah, it is like a big gap. It really is. Alright, we got our first promotion, finally. About time. Yeah, I want to buy some stocks. I kind of want to get like stocks here as well. At the same time, I want to get them. I want to get stock here, and these two. These are the most expensive right now. Let's go ahead and get that one first, I guess. They will be paying me practically 100 every time they go around that area because of my tolls. So hopefully that'll make up for it a little bit. Ooh, 20 stocks in a district picked at random. Okay, that's really not anything that anyone really owns. Well, actually, doesn't Yangus own that? No, I don't. I don't think he does. I guess it was yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so it's actually Jessica who's up there. Doesn't own many properties though. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to play the arcade. I think I do want to play the arcade because then I can just go down and increase the price of my tolls. Increase the price of my tolls so when those suckers go there, they'll have to go through them. Oh, that's not good. Bowser is not good. Oh yes, now that's what I was aiming for. Bowser. Okay, so Bowser is going to make all of Angelo's properties 5% cheaper. That's good. I was hoping to get the mushroom on me, but that's equally as good in all honesty. It's me and Yangus pretty much who's fighting over the winning spot at the moment. Jessica's completely out of that district. Good riddance. And Lakitu is still here. I'm really surprised Lakitu's still here. Normally he doesn't last around this long. Bye-bye, Lakitu. You actually helped me out, so I'm not too angry at you. Normally I would be angry at you because you're putting my properties to sleep, but today, I'm not too angry at you. Ugh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm doing it. That's so expensive now. I just had to do it. I just sell like all my stocks in order for this to happen. Not quite everything, but most stuff. That sucks, but I took a risk. Hopefully that was a good risk. They will be going over there pretty soon, so hopefully that was a good risk. Oh, and I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to load in that district he just landed on. I'm not going to invest in anything just yet, mostly because I don't really have any money to invest at all. I'm really short on funds. And I don't have many invested in stock, which sucks. Oh, stock prices increased by 20%. Well, that would have helped Jessica out if she was still in there, but she's not in there anymore. Sucks to be you, Jessica. Oh, Angelo, are you serious? Angelo, look at him. Why did he land on that one? That was a good buy. That was a really good, a good buy there. And he has to sell out of all his stocks. Practically, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I got out of there. That area is plummeting. I'm so surprised he actually went up there and landed on that. Wow. You know, Angelo, you're not really bright, are you? Guess I gotta land on this stupid Yangus property. I have to buy a ticket to this circus. Like, Yangus, does it look like I want to buy a ticket to your stupid circus? Am I just thinking out loud instead? But I think, well, I'm talking to anyone who is watching, even after the fact, because these videos go up on YouTube. So anyone who's watching has some commentary, as opposed to just See, now that's kind of boring, isn't it, when I'm not talking at all? So, yeah, that is why I talk. And I want to entertain. I don't want it to be boring. I mean, some people like to watch videos without any sort of commentary, but I'm not one of those. I'd like to view the commentary, listen to the commentary, and that's what I enjoy. Oh, Angelo, just paying me all the tolls. He's got to sell more stocks. Angelo is almost out of money. Oh, he may have to sell a property soon. That would be amazing if he had to sell a property. My tolls are wrecking him. Oh, she has to sell his shop now. She finally has to sell his shop. It's going to for 561. Yeah, no, I'm not. No one wants this stupid shop. That's really expensive for a shop. So, as I mentioned a little bit ago, you usually don't see people selling shops on standard rules because they have a lot of money saved in stocks. You don't see them selling an actual shop. But we just saw it. So that was actually a marvelous sight. We gotta get Angelo to do the same. Alright, where do I want to go? I need to get... It's kind of dangerous where I need to go. This is 160, so I'll actually save some money if I go up here. And yes, you should always do what you enjoy doing. So even if people don't necessarily like it or approve of it, you should be able to do what you wish to do. Oh, Yangus. Okay, he's actually the first investor, I think. Yes, he has a few stocks in there, but not much. And Angelo, we got to get Angelo to sell a property. He's really close. Oh, no mind, he's going to get 5% right here. Of course he's going to get 5%. Oh, come on. A sudden promotion for you, Jessica? Actually, she was pretty close to getting her promotion anyway, and she lost all her suit, so it actually didn't really matter too much. Oh no. This is really bad. Ugh. Of course, right when Angelo is losing and is about to have to sell a shop, that happens. Gosh darn it. At least Yangus is going to have to pay me through the tools, but... An ASMR channel, huh? Well, I don't know about that. ASMR is not my thing at all. Maybe as a joke. Maybe as a joke. That might be good. Oh my goodness. He owns 4 shops there. I gotta try to buy some stock in that district. This is where I want to go, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, I need the diamond. And I'm just concerned because the other way is Angelo's other tax property. I better not get real close and then lose again. Yangus is the one who's winning here. Oh, he's auctioning a shop. Why is he auctioning a shop? Okay, what are you fools gonna fight it over for? I'm actually not gonna bother with it. But Yangus though, Yangus is the competition here, and he is the lowest rank computer player, which is what's always bizarre. This always happens. The lowest ranked computer player is the one who always ends up winning. Or not winning, but doing really well. I think he came in second last time, so... yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, let's try to get our suit, get our promotion, and not land on... oh, I think I just landed on it. Oh, come on, again? I landed on both of his tax offices. That's just ridiculous now, come on. Oh, this is the only stocks that I own, too. Oh, and Yangus is going to start investing here. At least I have these tools. These tools are really handy. Alright, Angelo, I have an idea as to what you're going to do here. You're going to buy stock in your district down there, yep, and then you're going to invest in it, and your prices are going to skyrocket. Oh no, he's investing there! I see what you're doing, Angelo. You're trying to go there. I don't appreciate that. Oh, they're all buying there. Do you see that? They're all buying there. I think the dice are rigged, indeed. Okay, good. I get my promotion at least. Catch me outside, how about that? Alright. So these fools are investing in my district right over here. I'm just going to keep piling them in. I want you to lose money there. I would love that card right about now to get 5 stock in every district. That would really come in handy, actually. I would like that a lot. But yeah, this is a risky game. I am winning, which is good, but I really can't invest too much because then they're going to be piggybacking off of me, and they own more shares in that district. Oh wait, she's going to sell out. Okay, she pretty much completely sold out of my district. Good. You get out and you stay out. Although I'm not winning anymore. Now Yangus is winning, as he usually does. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can avoid that tax office. Thank goodness I avoided the tax office. At least one of them, and I'm not buying that shop though. Yangus is going to get his promotion. He's going to be first. Though I'm really honestly not too concerned about him. I'm really not. It's more Angelo I'm too concerned about. Because he's the one who owns a lot of stuff at the moment. Yangus, he doesn't really own many stock. He just has a lot of money. So I'm really not too concerned about him. Cash me is bad luck? Well, I don't know. If she can redeem herself and her loss on the previous board, then, you know, she'll be actually pretty good. Her face just has an attitude about it, though. It really does. It's like, cash me outside. How about that, you hoes? So the audience is a bunch of hoes? Yeah. Audience is a bunch of hoes. You hear that? She's calling everyone watching this right now a hoe. That's just messed up. Ooh, all shops in a district picked a random fall with 10%. I know which district I want it to be. That's not the one, but I'll take it. I wanted it to be Angelo's district at the bottom right. Yeah, no one owns anything there, really, except for Jessica. I'll have to tally how many boards I've won and how many boards I've lost. I've probably won at least 3/4 of them. Standard rules is a bit harder, so I haven't won as many. But for the most part, I do usually win the boards. It's just the right type of strategy. But definitely on standard rules, it's a bit more who's going to get to the bank first when you have the right amount of ready cash. Because right now, we're still in, I would say, the beginning of the game. Once some heavy investment starts happening and the stock prices go soaring, it's going to go really quick. So after probably, you know, a few more turns, it's going to really amp up. Oh, look at Yangus with his 5,100 cash. He hasn't had to sell a property yet, but both the other two have. Oh, good. He has to sell this. But I don't want it either. I don't want any of these shops that Angelo has. Do I swear when I play games, or I don't swear pretty much at all. Period. It's not something that I do. It doesn't matter what type of game it is, or just anything in general. I really don't do that. That's not my style. Yes, I love these tolls. They are helping out so much. Oh, and she has to sell a shop. Oh, I'm buying that. I want that. I want that right now. I want that to be a toll. You give that to me right now. Although it is a home right now, I don't want it to be a home, I want to renovate it, but that costs money. Because if we go to renovate vacant plot, we could go here and change it, but it costs 200 gold. So yeah, I'll have to renovate it another time. I'll just keep it as a home for now until I'm closer to getting my promotion. But yeah. Oh, this is risky. I need to go down here. I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully I get over a 1 next turn. Why don't I swear? I don't know. There's really no reason to. The only time that I have when I've actually recorded these videos is if I'm reading a character's dialogue and there's some word in there. But I don't say it by myself. It's just if I'm reading it, depends on what the word is, then yeah. Oh, come on, Angelo. All of your shops grow by 7%. Get out of here with that. Especially since I'm going in this area. This is the deadly Angelo zone, where I am. I don't take kindly to Angelo zone around here. Angelo. I'll always call you Angela. How about that? How about that? I censor it when I read your comments, huh? The naughty words. Now that you're back at home, you decided to throw a party. Everyone's invited, which means everyone's teleporting over to me. That's really not what I want, because I don't own any other properties in this area. But okay, there we go. Everyone is now teleported. Yeah, if I hit my thumb with a hammer, or I'll say something, I'll probably say "darn it," or "gosh darn it," you know. That's pretty much the extent that I go. No, you messed me up, Angelo. I was gonna take that one. Angelo really needs to catch me outside. How about that? Yangus, how are you doing so good, man? He's really investing. He's doing really well. He's definitely the biggest competition here. Although, once my tolls go up and up and up and up, you know, it's gonna be crazy. I'll be draining their wallets like crazy. Like, that one's almost 100, and I think the other one is, like, over 100 at this point. Yeah, he's back to investing in his district down there. You gotta be careful of that. Cash me outside, how about that? It's like a whole song about that. There's like a cash me outside rap song. It's pretty good, I must say. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think it will help Angelo. It does help Angelo, yes, but that'll also help my properties up there. I really need to get that last property that is up there. That would really help out. And look at Yangus just picking up all these expensive properties at the very end. Cash me outside, how about that? Although, you guys were talking about all this cussing, you know, YouTube just today, they sent emails out saying all kid-friendly videos are now, you know, pretty much destroyed on their platform. Like they don't, there's no comments on them. You can't add them to playlists. They're not recommended. All this stuff. So, if we don't want to be kid-friendly, then we probably should, you know, be cussing and cursing and all that. But then if you do that, the advertisers will not be happy, and then they will be offended. So the advertisers are going to be offended if you go one way. The kids will be, you know, targeted if you go the other way. I mean, there's no middle ground anymore. Yes, okay, good. I want him to sell out of there. You get the heck out of there. Oh, I really need to get out of here. Please, let me get out. Yangus, you can pay me a little bit, right? You can pay me some. Yangus. Yangus, I want that so bad. Oh, Yangus, I have to buy that. He's never going to sell that to me. He's never going to sell that property to me, ever. Darn you, Yangus. Although, it is definitely worth looking into to see how much he would sell it to me for. Yangus, how much would you possibly sell this to me for? What, like 5,000? What? What? 192? That's it? Yes, I am buying that. Thank you, Yangus. What the heck? Okay, I was expecting him to sell it for like 5,000. No. He just decided, I'm just going to give it to you for 192. I'm like, are you for real, Yangus? I hope you get a 1. I hope you get a 1, Yangus. Pay the 790. My gosh. What in the heck, Yangus? What the heck was that? You can buy stocks in a district of your choice at 10% below market price. Well, I don't have any money to do that, unfortunately, but... Yangus, what the heck? I own all the properties there now. That is deadly. Get a one. Get a one. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Here's my comeback. And I get 146 in dividends. Well, the tables have turned, officially. Oh, I see some German talk in the chat. Well, I do not. Are you buying it into my district? He is. Get out of my district, Angelo. I hear some German talk in the chat. So I don't know any German. German's not my language of choice. You guys, get out of my district. Oh, gosh. Okay, so Yangus still has to pay my other toll as well, as he's going to do here. Although he may actually buy it out. Let's see what he decides to do. Oh, no, okay, he didn't land on it. Alright, it's time for Slurperdrome. Let's just all go in order. Alright. Oh, I'm out. But then again, I didn't have many chances. Who's gonna get the shriveled up penis at the end? And green! Angelo got the shriveled up penis. And he won. Well, that's gonna give him a lot of money. Yeah, 440 gold. So me and Angelo now are neck and neck, although I'm about to get my promotion. Ooh, she just landed on his tax property. This actually helps Angelo out, which makes him closer to actually winning. Good, you get out of my district right now. Sick of you being in there. Same with you, Angelo. You need to get the heck on out. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm finally gonna renovate this vacant plot up here. Turn it into a checkpoint. And here's something else to keep note of. You can only have up to 3 of each type. As you can see, I have 3 checkpoints. I can't build any more checkpoints. And on top of that, if I have a checkpoint and I decide to turn it into something else and then go back to a checkpoint, it'll start at 10 gold. It won't continue off where it was before. Okay, are there any other shops that I would like to own that would help me out, such as this one right here? Yangus, how much would you sell this to me for, since you're so willing to fork over the other ones? Yes, Yangus, you know what? I am going to buy that. Why would you do this, Yangus? You are like the slime. You just want to fork over everything so easily. Now go ahead. This is going to help out Angelo a lot. I don't want to help out Angelo. I really don't. Let me do it just under where it goes to 21. There we go. Now I have some decently expensive properties. and Angelo doesn't get too much money. Otherwise, Angelo would have gotten a lot of money from that. And I want him to sell out before I do anything else there. If I could buy most of Yangus's properties, I could turn this around even more. It's just Angelo. Angelo is the threat. Although with my other checkpoint up there, you know, that's gonna help. Okay, what is the next cheapest price of? I'm kind of thinking this one, and then I can turn it into a tax office or something. 250? Yes. I'm going to do it. I know it's risky to be doing all this, but I'm going to turn that one into a tax office. There we go. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Tax office, please. Yes. Yes, okay. Let's turn this game around. Well, I want to thank both of you in the chat there for watching my stuff for so long. That is awesome. I really like loyal fans who have been around for a while. That's always amazing to hear. It really is. So thank you both. I know there's a lot of people who have who don't know about the Twitch channel. They just might watch on YouTube, or they might watch somewhere else, or what have you. But it is, you know, it's just one day I decided I want to do the gaming stuff, and I'm kind of tired of putting it off, because that was pretty much what it was. It was like I want to wait until this or that happens, and it's like, you know what? I'm not going to wait till this or that happens. I'm going to do it now. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I did it. And here we are, a year and a half later almost. Actually, not quite a year and a half later, but sometime later. And having a good time there. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. The game was lagging a little bit. So, Angelo. I mean, not Angelo, whatever your name is. That one would be too expensive. Let's just get our promotion. I don't advertise it. Well, I do actually. I have mentioned it a lot. I have talked about it a lot. I've posted updates about it. I've made videos about it. It's just not everyone sees that stuff. And I do have it in my YouTube info. So it is there. It's just most people don't see it. It's what it is, mostly what it is. I need to get Angelo out of this district right now. So as you can see, it's starting to go a lot quicker now that there's heavy stocks involved. Oh, thank goodness, Angelo. I'm glad I made that a tax office. Yes, look at that. It's okay. It's really changing now. He's going to have to sell out all of his stock. Oh no, he actually has a lot of ready cash, so he doesn't have to sell any stock. But well, good for you, Angelo. You better not have bought in my district. That's all I gotta say. You did. You need to get out of there. All of you. So I can invest there and make tons of money. Well, you know what? I don't need your permission, pretty much. I can do... Let's see. I'm just doing it. I'm going all in. I don't care if you're in it or not. That helped you a lot, but guess what? It helped me even more. The only district I own properties in. There we go. So now if any of you decide to go up there, which all of you have to go up there except for Yangus, then you're going to be in a world of hurt. So putting channels in YouTube's description, I did have that for probably, you know, quite a while after I started the gaming channel, but it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't actually changing anything. I was noticing that no one was actually even... Oh, you're buying that out, Angelo? I don't know what you're doing, Angelo. Oh, you're buying it. Oh no, why did you go there, Angelo? I don't know what you did, but anyway. So yeah, I was noticing it wasn't really doing anything there. If anything, I was actually finding it to be hurting the videos because YouTube does not like all those links, especially now. YouTube is really hesitant about all of the links. Going to sprucing this up a little bit. How about that? Shop value. Yeah, I'm not sure why YouTube hates its users so much, but that is true. In all honesty, it's like the people make you money, although YouTube is actually not profitable. It's always a loss for Google. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, he has to sell some stock. Good. Get out of my district, Angelo. Just get the heck on out of there. The sooner you get out, the better. And it sucks that everyone has a suit yourself, which means they don't have to go up towards my expensive properties over there. Well, that's why we're just going to cash them all outside. How about that? We will do that to every single one of these fools. Does that help me? That kind of helps me. This is gonna suck. He's gonna go up, isn't he? Darn it. But it's on sleep mode. And not only that, Angelo's gonna pass my toll here when it's on sleep mode. It doesn't even increase in price, I don't think, either. That sucks. Yeah, with YouTube, it's just all over the place. They don't give you any fair warning of stuff. It just happens. They did let you know about this child protection thing, you know. that went into effect just today, but they didn't give you an exact day. They didn't say on this day it's going to go into effect. No, they didn't do any of that. Oh, come on, don't make my shops close again. Oh, gosh, my shops are closed for 2 turns. They know that I'm winning, so they're trying to sabotage it. They're trying to sabotage my business. It really makes you wonder what YouTube's going to do to improve, because you have to think, whatever they're doing, if it's hurting other people, it's hurting their business as well, because they're getting, you know, less and less money. And if they want to, what they did just this past year when they changed, you know, their whole algorithm around, they made it so that it was going to be hurtful, it was going to harm them initially. That's how it was designed, but they said, but in the long run, it's going to benefit us. But that's what they said about, you know, the Google Plus comments, and then Google Plus has been shut down. Google Plus, the social media, is completely shut down at this point. So yeah, it's just, I don't think the person in charge makes good decisions. Don't know what to do here. I don't want to land on that 930. That 930 is so scary. But I have to go on one of those tax offices unless he decides to sell them to me. Oh, I have to go like that? Why do I have to go like that? Well, I guess this gives me another chance to pass the 930. I'll give that a try and see. Nothing again. Slime, you did not bring me good luck today. Those tolls are looking mighty nice. We just need you fools to be using your suit yourself so you're not escaping my properties. Because you know that's what they're doing. They're saving their suit yourself so they don't have to go towards my properties at all. And I don't take kindly to fools who try to avoid my properties around here. Those tolls are just, oh, they're so amazing. I own 3 tolls, 2 are over 100, one's closing in on 200. Oh, come on. I am not going there. Paying his stupid tax office. Angelo, I want to buy that out from you. How much would you sell that to me for, I wonder? I'm really curious. But it's not based on the value of the tax shop. It's just based on the base price, which is 200. Oh, he expanded the big top. It really does seem that YouTube is catered more towards the big companies and television channels and all that stuff, as opposed to the individual users. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's selling out 10 stocks each in order to mess up my stock prices over there. So that's what happens. When you sell out 10 stocks each, the prices there go down. Angelo? Angelo, how much would you sell this to me for? I want this property so much. 623? Okay. Okay, let me, so that's, okay, so you would sell that one for 623. What about this one over here? This one's more deadly. If it's the same price, then I will buy it, but I doubt he will sell this one for the same price. Yeah, he's not, because he owns other properties in that district. Although if I really want to screw him up, in all honesty, I do need to go over that way, but I also need to go to the left as well. Actually, you know what? I think I might buy this one instead. I don't care how much it is. I'm gonna buy it just to screw him up. I know it's gonna help him a bit. I'm gonna have to sell a lot of stuff, but this is the risk that I'm gonna take here. Probably a bad risk, but now I own a tax office there, a second tax office. So we'll see how this actually goes. I'm actually not going to invest in anything. Okay, so that may have been a bad move, but we will see. We will see. I know I wasn't about to pay, you know, a thousand for him from just that. Whew. How many levels are there? There are 18 levels. And then there's an easy rules and a standard rules board of each. So that's technically 36 boards. But there's essentially 18 different boards. Oh, he gets 5 stocks of each. How dare you? Okay, so both of them have used their suit yourself, and get out of my district. That's not even useful as much to me anymore because I don't own that much. Oh, this is gonna be good. I got 378 gold. Perfect. Get a 2, Yangus. Get a 2. Oh, you got a 5. Okay. I need to try to stop Yangus. He keeps investing in all these properties. But he will sell them to me for pretty cheap. That is the benefit. He does sell them to me for cheap. Okay, well, there's still one more empty spot left that need to be purchased. Okay, Yangus, I would love to own your circus tent over here. How much would you sell this to me for? I'm curious. 525. That is probably a good price, but not right now. Oh, this is really good. Look at this. So I'm gonna land here and get 5% of my net worth. Yes, now I'm back in the running here. So maybe now I can buy Yangus's property. Because I'm increasing my gold a lot. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm definitely going to win this. It's just I need to get rid of some really bad properties, such as that tax office, and then that's really the only bad property that's on here. Nothing else is too bad. This one's really bad, so I'm gonna try to buy this out from him. How much was he gonna sell this to me for? 525. Okay, I'll do it. I'm just buying out everything here. So now I own a 500 gold circus. And maybe once I get closer to my promotion, I will buy out Angelo's final tax office. Buy a vacant plot or shop for 4 times its value. Ooh. Anything worth it, though? I don't think so. Angelo will sell that to me for less than 800. I know that. 360? I'm thinking... He may sell that to me for less, but I'm not sure. 320. I don't want to give him any more money. That's like a part of the problem. Monopoly is pretty nerdy. Well, I did grow up playing Monopoly a lot. I did love Monopoly. It's one of my favorite games. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and do it. Just so I expand my arsenal of shops. He has a lot of money, and I don't like how much money he has. But that could change, because I own so many properties. We will see, we will see. Angelo, you have to go up towards my deadly properties. Are you going to do it? Are you going to risk it? That'd be great if you did risk it. None of them want to really do it. And how much would he sell this property to me over here? Because I would definitely love to have this one. I'm just trying to buy all his properties, but that's not a good... Okay, he's definitely amped the price up, I think. No. But that is pretty much 4 times the amount. Oh, that's the one I did not want to land on. Okay, Yangus, it's time for you to buy the last property on the board. There we go. Yeah, speaking of nerdy stuff, yeah, I never played D&D. That was not my style of game. But I did like... Okay, he's not doing it. I did like Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I never got into Pokemon. That was not my type of thing either. I don't know, Angelo's kind of doing pretty well now. I'm not sure about Angelo. Oh, here we go. This is actually good. Angelo gets 100 from that, though. That was a good purchase from Yangus. Oh, I'm so glad that I bought this too. Even though I did have just an invitation to browse, but look at that, 5%. Yes, here we go. We're changing everything around. Why did you keep going up there, Angelo? It's because he wants to avoid all those properties so he can get that suit that's right there and be done with it. Although he has to pay me. Why did you do that? Okay, you're kind of dumb there, Angelo, but again, you're kind of dumb. That just cost him 4,000 gold to buy that out. He just spent 4,000 gold to buy that out. What the heck are you doing, Angelo? He's going to sell all his stocks, and I still don't think he's going to have enough. Oh my gosh, Angelo, that was stupid. That was like almost half of his cash that he had. Oh, he only had to sell 22. But still. Angelo. What the heck was that? Look how much his cash dropped. He had over 10,000. He has 5,800 now. And you know what's funny about this? I wonder if he'll sell it to me for like a lower price. Say 800. 3,600. He would sell it to me for... yeah. This is tempting. Because he's not going to sell it to me for 5 times, and he bought it for 5 times, so he's actually losing out on money. You know what? I am going to buy it back. You're not buying that from me. You're getting away from it. The main reason I bought it back now is because if he lands on one of his properties, he will probably invest in that property, so I can't buy it back. So I'm just going to buy it back right now. Like, Angelo, I don't know what you're thinking, but... I can't believe that. So in shock that he bought that 700 property out. Let's get my promotion and try to decide what the next best course of action is. So I can invest here. He owns a lot here. But I can end up owning more than him. He is piggybacking off of me, and I don't like that. See, right now he would have ended up investing in that property. At least his stocks are distributed around the board. Like, he owns multiple districts. Actually, not anymore. He's had to sell out of all of them. That's right. He did. Okay, just to make this less, let's see how much he's willing to sell this to me for. Yeah, it's just too much now, Angelo. It's just not even worth it at this point. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, Yangus doesn't own many good properties that I would want. This is the cheapest one. Let's see how much he would sell this to me for. Yeah, even then, I'd probably not even buy it. Yeah, I don't think I wanna land there. That's yeah, this one's better. So I will be earning more money here if I start to invest in these. But Angelo will be piggybacking off me though. But I still own more stocks there. Yes, they really need to start landing on those properties. Then that'll change it around. If Yangus lands on it, Jessica lands on it, someone needs to land on it. They really need to go over in that area. So you don't really know what's going to happen at this game at this point. It's like so close. Oh good, he has to pay Yangus. Good, get rid of some of your money. Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. Tattoos, piercings, that's just not, doesn't really interest me. Although I should get a tattoo of slime, shouldn't I? Yeah. I should get a tattoo of slime, I should get some slime earrings, some, slime necklace. Just slime it all up, you know? Only one other one I can invest there. That's not... Perhaps that's not invest there. Let's invest. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and invest here. Why not? Oh, of course. You're gonna get one for multiple turns, and then when you get there, you decide to get a 2 instead. Alright, Jessica, now is your time to be going up. You gotta go up. There's no other way around it. You have to go up into the deadly territory up there. I wish you much luck getting up there. You're gonna need it. Ah, there goes those tolls again. Little by little, every little bit counts. Oh, he got the dreaded 13. This is actually perfect for him. Because he owns some pretty expensive properties, so just get rid of them all. Just make them all 13% lower. That means I can buy them easier. Gosh, so many of his properties are just plummeting now. That one really got hurt. Yep, here comes all the stocks going down now. All areas he had invested in just going down. That was the worst card for him. Oh, she's avoiding it. She's avoiding it. She does not want to go up. Gosh, get out of there, you guys. Seriously. I'm not even going to mess with Yangus' properties. They're just not even worth it. It's still a pretty close game. I'm still just concerned about Angelo. He's my biggest threat at the moment. Because of just how many... just how much money he has. His ready cash, he has a lot of ready cash. He has a lot of stock in my district, which makes it hard for me to invest and for him not to get money. He gets money from it. Okay, Jessica, you gonna take your chances again and try to go up there? Or are you just gonna keep running around the board and hopefully you get a lucky roll? How long do I stream for? It all depends. It all depends. Like, it's pretty much just finish up this board and then that is going to be the end. Oh, 1400 from Yangus. Yes. Thank you, Yangus. That means I can buy all of your properties now. Not all of them, but some of them. Are you gonna buy that, Angelo? Oh, good. Get a 3, Jessica. Get a 3. She got a 2. Oh, she's heading up there in deadly territory now. So she could be in for a world of trouble up there. So what would I like to buy from you, Yangus? I'm going over here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe this one to prevent some of your more expensive properties over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So now I just plummeted his there. And Angelo, I really do not want to land on this tax office at all. What is it, 1,300? How much would you sell this to me for? Is that all? Is that all, huh? Yes, I'm gonna buy it. Yes, now I own 3 tax offices, a tent, and 3 tolls. That's what I always hope for. Oh, wait a minute. Do I get to expand this? Make the top bigger for 100? Yes. Oh, look at that. It's 1,000 now. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. All you gotta do is invest. So the circus tent is actually a pretty good property. You invest 100 into it and it grows, it doubles in its value. That's actually really good. I didn't know that it was like that. So circus tent, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the circus tents from now on. That's a pretty good property, if you can land on it. He owns more stock than me now, up in the top left. Get a 1, Jessica. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, good. That's the cheapest of the bunch, but I'll still take it. But you just get out of there, Jessica. Do I have Steam? Yes, I do. I have a variety of games on there that I'll be playing. That I have I've played a few games from there, but that I on stream. You know what, Yangus? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The more properties I can own, the better. That's all I'm gonna do this turn. So you can see I'm slowly buying all of Yangus's properties. He only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 properties left. Whereas I'm starting it's going red. Do I know the game Don't Starve Together? I have heard of it. I've seen the original one, Don't Starve, but I've not personally played either. It kind of looked interesting, but it was kind of like also kind of like kind of an odd game too. Okay, manage shop. How much would you sell this to me for, Yangus? Yep, I'm doing it. I'm just buying all of Yangus's stuff, because why not? Of course, I land on the one property that he does own over here. So Cash Me Outside is actually doing pretty darn good. He's gotta pay money to Jessica. 264 gold. Yangus, I would love to own those properties too. There should be an option, buy all properties. Like, here's your set amount. It's like, okay, I'll do it. It's like, you really would sell everything? It's kind of crazy. Is he buying that out again? If you buy it out again, Angelo, I don't know what the heck's wrong with you. If you buy it out again, I'm gonna just... What the heck, Angelo? Seriously, what the heck are you doing? Why did you do that again? You know I'm just gonna buy it right back from you, right? I don't know what the heck you're doing, Angelo. You don't make any sense. Ah. What the heck is this guy doing? Does he want me to pay him back? I don't know what he wants. I don't know. I've never seen such a stupid computer like that before. But I guess I need to invest in it so he's not going to be trying to buy it out nonstop. Angelo, what are you going to sell it to me for? 4.8 times? That's still less than what you paid for it. So yes, I'm buying it right back. I really don't understand what you're trying to do here with that. You're really hurting my... he's really hurting my net worth by doing those shenanigans, but... Well, this is actually my time now, because he actually owns less stock over here. So I can just go like this. There you go. So there's no way he can buy that back out now. Impossible. So the Don't Starve Together game would be really good for me. I have to check. Isn't it only multiplayer? Like you can't play it solo? Because I really only do solo. In all honesty, that's my preferred method of playing. Buying it back is what he wants. Yeah, I think he does. But the problem with that. Okay, here's the problem with that. He buys it at 5 times the value. I buy it back at less than 5 times the value because that's all he's selling it to me for. He's only selling it to me for like 4.5, 4.8. He's not selling it to me for over 5. It makes more sense if he was selling it at more than 5 times the value because then he would be profiting. And he's not. That makes no sense. But he can't do anything now. He's pretty much done. Look how much more I can invest in here too. It's insane what I can invest in this shop. I don't want to get it up to 50 though. There we go. All of them have to land on it. You know, all of them have to go up in that area. Did you hear that little like troll laugh by the toll? It's like whenever someone passes the toll, it's like yeah. If you really want to see some like epically long games of this, there are people who play one board for like 8 hours because they have everything set to max. Like, they literally have max net worth, bankrupt 3 players, all that sort of stuff. And it's a really, really, really long game at that point. I guess this is the cheapest of Yangus's property, but that's still a bit too expensive for me. I do want that one too. But let's just wait. My tolls are over 200 now. Can you believe that? That is a really good price for a toll. Especially since I have 2 side by side almost. You know, you go down on one, you hit the other one. It's amazing. I love the tolls so much. Yeah, Angelo, I don't think is definitely not going to win. I don't think he has a chance. there might be a slim chance he could possibly do something. Because he does own a lot of stock, and I don't know, but I think his chances are relatively small unless he makes a big move of doing something else. I don't really know what he's going to do, but... That's right, Jessica, don't even bother going up. You know you can't even go up. Alright, let me get my promotion. Let me try to figure out what to do here. At least I own all the deadly properties. There's really not a single property on the board that is really deadly at this point, because I've bought them all out. I bought that circus tent over there. I bought out both of Angelo's tax offices. There's nothing that's deadly. The highest property is that 179, I think, from Yangus. And even then, that's not bad. Yeah, this game's gonna be coming to a close soon. Let's see. If I look at... My upcoming salary is 1,800. And I need about 5,000 more to actually win. I could end up winning this if things go in my favor. I'm gonna get 200 from this. That's gonna help. If I can invest in my shop, that will help. I can invest. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I am 3,000 away from winning this. Well, he can sell his stock, but that's not going to help him because his net worth, 12,000, that factors in the stock as well. That's including all of everything that he owns, properties and stock. So that's all that he ends up owning. If he sold all of his stock, he would just have a lot of ready cash, which he has 4,600 ready cash right now. I mean, ideally, I would have loved for him to have sold out of his stock in my district because he kept getting he keeps getting money whenever I'm investing in that district. He's not getting as much as me, which is what's beneficial. That's why I'm able to invest there and get more money than he is. But he's still piggybacking off of it. Ooh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to actually win this. I'm gonna land on my tax property, and you remember what happens when you land on tax property. You gain 5% of your net worth. So now I'm 2,000 away from winning this. And I believe my promotion is pretty darn close to the 2,000. Oh, there we go. Now I'm only 1,800 away. So all I have to do now is get back to the bank, and I should win this. I mean, I don't think there's really any deadly properties standing in my way either. There's one... Oh, there we go. That's definitely the game right there. Okay, yep. This game is in my hands now. I would love to hear the epic music, though. Someone needs to pay me 500 and some... Oh, here we go. We're going to hear the epic music, finally. The epic victory music that's about to play. Because I'm close to winning this. There we go. All I gotta do is get to the bank. And also, for good measure, let's go ahead and invest the full amount here. Look at that. 6,700. Who wants to... Yangus? Yangus is going down. Yangus may land on that. Yangus, I dare you to land on that. Oh, darn it, Yangus, you didn't land on it. Angelo has to go up there too. He doesn't stand a chance. No one stands a chance. So I guess the question then is, am I going to be able to get to the bank on this turn, or the next turn, the turn after that? Or I would not. I would love it if I didn't get to the bank on this turn and Yangus lands on that 6,700. I would love for that to happen. Okay, it looks like that is a possibility. Because guess what, Yangus? $86.93. If Yangus lands on it, it's game over. He goes bankrupt. Yangus, get a 2. It would be the best thing if he got a 2. Oh no, he's darn it, he's getting a high roll. He's gonna just pay my tax office instead. Well, there you go. He has more stock than me there, but I'm about to win, so it doesn't matter at this point. Game is officially over as long as I get a 2. If I get a 1, then it'll be one more turn. Alright, cash me outside. How about that? Let's go ahead and win this. And again, she's going to slice the head off of all her competitors and turn them into boobs. There we go. Angelo played pretty good, I must say, because he was just piggybacking off of me. No one landed on my extremely expensive property that I was hoping Yangus would land on and go bankrupt, but that's not what happened. Gold trophy, and gold trophy. Nice. Special prizes. Shopaholic Shield. Bronze Fortunate's Cup. Silver Best Bingo Board. Bronze Domination Totem. Cash me outside. How about that? Nice. She still sucks, huh? Look at that. There was only one moment that Angelo was a little bit ahead, and then he went down. That was really good. Yeah, even that amazing intense music, once you reach the net worth that you need in order to win. Alright, so we have actually completed now all of the Dragon Quest boards on easy and on standard rules. So next time we'll actually be hopping into the Super Mario Tour, where we're going to Krabby Patty Stadium. I mean, Mario Stadium. We will be singing the Krabby Patty song once we get into that one, of course. Of course, we're going to be singing the Krabby Patty song, but that'll have to wait until then. So, that's going to do it for this episode of Fortune Street. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was fun. It's quite long, but that's how sometimes these games are. So I'll see you next time for the Mario board. You all take care. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.